Hello. So today it's a smaller video. Basically, you have seen me do on the last videos, doing some experiments with the dub chains, and I have this dub chain available for you. I am sure that it works on Ableton 12. I'm using Ableton 12 Suite, so I'm not sure if it is compatible with other versions or with the Ableton 11. I'm not sure. But you have the link to download it in the pinned comments below. So just to show you the ropes very quickly, here on source you put the sound that you want to dub out. So you put it over here. And this sound, then you're going to send it to the first effect on the chain, which is an auto filter, this one here. This one sends the result to a reverb. This is a short reverb. So in order to create the space, and then the idea is auto filter, and then reverb, and then delay. So this one sends the D is echo, which is a type of delay. What I'm also doing to the result of this to make it even more psychedelic is send it then to C, which is tunnel send, which is basically another reverb, and then this reverb goes into another delay, which is this one here. And this is the delay that we are listening here. So audio from E, okay? Remember, in order for this to work, you need to have this track armed, and you then press record. Okay. What are my advices in order to use this? So I'm using a controller, an external controller, and what am I mapping on this controller? I am mapping this echo time here. So I can manipulate this while the source sound is going through the chain of effects. I am manipulating, also controlling the amount of feedback that you have here. Careful with values of feedback over 100, it will start screaming very quickly, as you've seen. Of course, I'm controlling the amount of sound that I'm sending through the chain of effects, as you can see here. Where is my mouse? I'm also controlling the amount of resonance that this filter has. So it can go like this or goes like this. Here will be squelching and screaming. Okay, it has a little bit of drive, but just to give it a bit of texture. What else I am doing also, I'm controlling how much from the last effect is sent to the first effect, so closing the loop here. So basically I am controlling this. So you see, this delay is the last effect, and I'm sending it again to the auto filter. So this allows for some crazy manipulation, as you have seen on the previous videos. And what else? Also, oh yeah, one thing that I definitely advise you to have is an utility here, and also map mute, and have a mute button mapped in your controller. So, and basically that's how I've done all of this. So I hope you have fun. If you have doubts, questions, send an email, tell something on the comments, and if you've done something with this chain, just please let me know. Of course, in the future I am going to continue to investigate dub effect chains, and be tuned for next week, because next week we're going to start talking about something which is very crucial in techno, which is basically the low end, how we deal with our low end. That being said, you're going to have here also at the end of the video available the playlist with all the files, all the videos with the experiment. Hope you have fun with the chain. and see you around. See you next week.